The decision today by Fred Horn to fire the entire AHS board is nothing more than a ploy to deflect public attention away from his own failings as health minister. The simple matter of the fact is that Fred Horn needs to go. He either needs to resign or he needs to be fired by the Premier. Minister Horn's resignation or termination is the only way to get a fresh start and begin the work of fixing the healthcare system in Alberta. Under Fred Horn's watch as minister, Alberta's healthcare system has only become more chaotic and inefficient and more expensive.
Well, I'm surprised at Fred Horn's decision to remove the board of AHS. I think it's a good first step, but for different reasons. I think Minister Horn needs to replace the board, not with another board or not with an administrator, but with a deputy minister. It's time that Alberta Health Services was brought back in-house and made once again part of the Department of Health and Wellness. There's a number of reasons for that. The foremost of which is that the corporate model that was established under Ron Leipert when he was the health minister is not appropriate for the delivery of such a critical public service such as healthcare.
It's clear that the minister had no choice because you've got an AHS board that ignored a directive from the minister. All of this is at Fred Horn's door. We raised the issue of executive bonuses back in February. We asked him questions in question period. We did press releases asking what he was going to do about it, and his first inclination was to defend them. Then we get to the 11th hour, and because they're defying the minister's order, he ends up having to blow the board up. There's absolute utter chaos in this system, and it's been clear to me for a long time that the health minister has completely lost control over the largest part of his department. There's $13 billion worth of spending that he has essentially been hands-off with and been unwilling to step in to provide some clear direction. Now he has to, and I think Albertans will be happy that we actually have some political accountability again. The question is, what is he now going to do? We need to see this structure put in place that is going to deliver on what Albertans want.